Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and for today's video I'm going to do another look using this beautiful palette. So if you want to see how to get this look, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get on with the video. So I'm going to start off with my eyes, and I told y'all like I kind of want to do a lot of looks with this palette, so that's why I keep using this palette in all of my videos, because I really want to do just so many looks with it. I love this palette. Even though it does have a lot of fallout, I really do enjoy this palette a lot, and I want to be creative. I want to just keep using this palette and do as many looks with it as I can, not just for like me, for the sake of me, but for the sake of you too, because I know a lot of people got this palette but they don't know where to begin or what looks to do with it, so that's why I keep reaching for this. But anyways, this is what I'm going to use on my eyes for today's look. I'm just going to take some tape and put it on the side of my eyes to kind of guide me so that my eyeshadow doesn't go too low and doesn't go too high. You know, y'all know the drill, to kind of keep my eyeshadow cleaned and sharp. It's actually like a really good tip for leading your eyeliner as well. A lot of people don't like doing this, but I personally do. There's something in my eyebrow. I personally like love doing this. So I forgot to mention, but I'm actually going to be using a lot of new things in today's video. And for starters, I finally got my hands on the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I've been wanting to try it for the longest, so this is actually what I'm going to use to prime my eyelids. To set everything in place, I'm going to take tempera, and I'm using my Morphe R37 brush to set that concealer down. Now I'm going to go in with burnt orange, and I'm using my Sephora Pro Crease brush and number 10, and this is going to be my transition color. Again, hella fallout. I'm gonna go ahead and take Sienna, and I'm going in with my Morphe M513 brush, and I'm gonna put this shade a little lower than the previous shade. Taking my Morphe M433 brush now, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Mulberry, this one right here, and again I'm gonna put this even lower than the other shade, and I'm gonna focus this shade in the outer corner of my eye. I want to like focus this mainly in the outer corner and slightly bring it in. Very, very slightly bringing it in. So now I'm gonna use my e.l.f. small smudge brush. It's like really small. And I'm gonna take this black right here and I'm gonna put a very little bit of it. It's actually really pigmented. And I'm going to put that on the very outer corner. And I'm gonna keep it very low. Just putting a very slight amount. Just to darken it up a bit. Grab a little bit more. Just because I feel like they're a little bit uneven. Like that. And now I'm gonna take the previous brush, which I believe was this one. Take the Morphe M433 with no additional product, and I'm just gonna blend that black out. With the same Tarte Shape Tape concealer, I'm taking my Morphe M213 and I'm going to cut my crease. Now that the crease is cut, I'm gonna go in with the shade Rose Pink, and I'm using my Morphe M416 to apply this. Again, I mentioned this in another video, but whenever you're going in with the metallic shades, go in with a very light hand. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Go in with a really light hand because they're super soft. So if you go in with a hard hand, you're gonna crumble up the eyeshadow. So you want to go in with a very light hand. And like the brush, it like picks up a lot of product too. I'm going to go in with my Heavy Metals by Urban Decay, and this is Midnight Cowboy. You don't have to do this step, but I haven't done this in a while and I've been wanting to do it. But I'm gonna like line my crease with this. Primer, I'm going to be using my Cover FX mattifying primer. Like I say in all of my videos, this is what I use all the time. I just dropped my Shape Tape. This is what I use all the time for my face because I do have oily skin. So if you have oily skin just like me, then you'll probably enjoy this primer. I did get two friends, this one and this one. I like never get breakouts, but I don't know where I got two at once. I'm like really good about breakouts. I never really get any breakouts, but there's a first time for everything, and apparently it hit me. For foundation, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Superstay. I've been like obsessed with this foundation, to be honest. Like I reached for this one more than my Estee Lauder that's like $40 something. Like I love this foundation so much. It stays in place for a very long time. It doesn't make me super oily. I legit go to school. I wake up like at 8 in the morning to go to school, and I don't leave school until 3, get home around 4, and my makeup is still looking good. This foundation is really good. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. So I actually usually use the Classic Ivory, I believe. Yeah, I usually use this one, but I feel like it makes me look a little too tan. I don't know if it oxidizes or something. So I'm actually going to go in with Natural Ivory today to see if it's better for my skin. Because I feel like this one's going to be more of my skin tone. I'm going to pump a little bit on my finger. I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work. I forgot to go get my mirror, but I got it now, so I'm just gonna get it here on my foundation. Just gonna pounce this in. This one might be too light. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it oxidizes or something, because the other one seemed to be my skin tone. And then after a while, like, it'll look super tan on me, so it might oxidize or something. So I did skip on putting foundation on this pimple because I don't want to irritate it more, and I do not want it to get worse than what it is. So I'm going in with my new Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Actually, I don't know if to go in with this one or my new ColourPop one, because I did get one from ColourPop. So I'm actually going to try the ColourPop one, and I'm going to go in with the shade Light, because I did kind of already use Tarte Shape Tape for my eyes, so I should just use this one for my face. So this is the shade Light. Ooh, it feels very creamy. And I feel like the applicator actually like picks up a lot of product. I have like a lot of things that I haven't tried out that I got recently. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my beauty blender and I'm gonna blend that out. I actually really like this concealer. It has a really good coverage. The shade is perfect. Okay, ColourPop. Okay, for baking, I did pick up this product. They had buy two get one free, I think, something like that at Ulta. So I picked this one up and I've been wanting to try it. I've heard so many things about it. This is the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and this is shade Light that I'm gonna use. It looks kind of orangey. I don't know if it's just me, but it kind of looks really orange. And this is shade Light. I feel like it's a little orangey. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's better than it being too light. It's not like super orangey, but it's orangey, which I don't get because this is shade Light. So that's kind of throwing me off a little bit, but we're just gonna go with the flow. Okay, so for setting the rest of my face, I'm gonna try out this Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder to set and smooth. It's kind of like a powder foundation type of thing, and this is shade Natural Beige. I got like 3 different shades because I didn't know which one I would be, but this one looks like it's the closest to what my shade will be. So I'm taking my Morphe E41 brush and I'm just digging in there, and I'm just gonna set my whole foundation with. So this I definitely like. I think it was like kind of my shade. I did wipe off the bake already because I feel like it's a little orangey. I feel like it's a bit orange on my face, but at least there won't be any flashback, right? Okay, so for bronzing, I picked up this ColourPop bronzer. I honestly don't even remember what shade it is, so I'm gonna try to see if I can. Okay, I got it. It is in shade Afternoon Delight. So I'm gonna try this out to bronze, and I'm gonna use my favorite bronzing brush, which is kind of dirty in a way. Let me just, this is kind of dirty. This is an R10 brush, and that's what I'm gonna use to bronze. I've heard a lot of good things about their bronzers, but I haven't tried them out for myself yet, so why not try it out today? Ooh, a little warm. It's a little warm. Probably have to use this to like contour my face. I'm trying to like put foundation everywhere except that pimple, because Lord knows it's painful. It actually hurts. You ever had those pimples that like hurt whenever you touch them or accidentally touch them? I'm trying to just put it everywhere except that pimple. I feel like this bronzer isn't bad. I feel like it is a little dark, but it's definitely not bad at all. I don't think it's bad. Not bad, not bad. Here I'm gonna be trying out today is the loose ones from ColourPop. This is the shade Strobe Globe. I did get 3 different shades, but this is the one that like really caught my attention. So I got some product right here, and I'm just gonna take my highlighting brush. I'm gonna swirl it in there. And this brush is the M510 brush. And let's see how this goes. Ooh! Do a little swirl on the other side. I think I have too much product on my brush. This is so pretty. I really like it. I really like this. I feel like you should go in with a very light hand, not like me that I went a little crazy. But this is super pretty. I really like it. I'm gonna take a tiny little bit and put some on my nose and on my Cupid's bow. And highlight my inner corner. I'm gonna use an Amrezy highlight to highlight that inner corner. just like that. Now I'm gonna go apply some lipstick and I'll be right back. Alright my loves, so this is the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, I want to do a lot of tutorials using this palette because I know a lot of you bought this palette or want to buy this palette and you kind of want to see a different variety and stuff like that. That's why I did this shade, and you know, I'm trying to use a variety of different looks with this palette to help y'all out in case y'all have it and y'all don't know where to begin, what to put where and stuff like that. So I may do one more look using this palette, but for the most part I do want to start using other palettes because I don't want to annoy you. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload, and make sure to check out that description bar for giveaway details that I have coming up. It's actually getting close, guys. We're not that far away. I know we can make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. So yeah, without further ado, I'll see you on my next video. I hope y'all have a marvelous day, and yeah, bye.